What up, YouTube? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh, man. Feels good to be back at home. Had a lot of business to take care of. So I've been out of town. Missing my table. Missing these squares. So, as everybody knows, I'll be headed to my local here at the end of the month. Saturday. On the 30th. So if any of y'all in the area you want to come out there and play and have a good time, I'll be there from 11 to 8 p.m. Of course, we'll have dinner and stuff like that at around 5, at Ruth Chris or something like that. I couldn't get in at Brio's, but we made reservations over there at Ruth and Chris, the steakhouse there. Anyway, I'm going to do a little practice session, get back dialed in. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Got me 2 lucky little dice here. Let's see whether we can't get no traction. Since I've been gone. I haven't touched these dice. Came home, got everything situated back with the fam. Let's see. All right, let's do a small little session, see whether we still got something. First roll is a big bad 7. They call that 7 in Espanol. 7. It's 167. Let's get them dialed in, boys and girls. Y'all know how it is when you leave your table, your practice station for a while. Then you try to come back home, dial in. Takes a minute. Muscle memory or not. 10. You still got to get back on the grind. 10 is the point. So 4, 6, 10. Let's see. Where did I? Kids been had this table a wreck. Let me see whether I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Put that angle down just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Something like that. That's a little bit better. Nice. I think we can handle that right there. Alright, so yeah, when you go out of town and you come back, things aren't the same way you left them. But that's all good, man. It'll take but a couple minutes to set everything back up and fire it right back off. Alright, we're looking for a 10 or any other box here. And there we go. Let's get back down then, boys and girls. That is a 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Alright, point hit. Not really concerned about any of that right now. I'm just trying to get these dice back fired up. Alright, here we go. Alright. 3, 6, 6, 5, dice set. Alright, here we go, dice out. 8 hard. That's what they call a square pair. 4, 4. And in Spanish, they call it ocho. 8. Alright, 8's the point. Let's see whether we can't get on that 8 again. Let's see here. Dial in. As they say, a dial in session. Alright. And we have a 3, 5, 8. There's the 3. There's the 5. Buckshot. Point hit. First hand's like I said, it's almost, the wind's starting to pick up. First hand is almost your best hand. That's why, let's say if you went to the casino and you just got in or something like that and you took your time to get down to the table. Oh, Lord. But they're talking so much. And you're just now getting to the table. Your first hand is probably going to be the best hand. And then you take a break. For me personally, that's usually how it works. I'll go in there and toss a good first hand, and then I have to stop. Because if I try to toss again, then you can definitely see everything falling apart. That's a 617. That would have been probably a frontline winner. That second row, you try to stay on that table, and as Cashier's Cage would say, flog that dead horse. You get your nuts clipped. There we go. All right, we are back on the 8 for our point after that immediate 7. We're back on the 8, 4 and the 4. Feels good to be back home, though. Hey, then after that, I got to travel again, heading to a different state again. But it's all good, man. It's part of the beast of working. Ooh, and we got a leaner. On the lean, gave us 2 dots. The nipples. Looking for an 8 or any other box hit. Oh, that was terrible. And that's what you get when you do that. He did a 6-1. 6-1 and done. Not trying to make the video too long. But I do need to get my butt out here and play with these here cubes. Oh, we definitely changed them out. That's a 6-1 and done. We definitely, I like those 2. We'll try those 2 now. 6-1 and done. I got about 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 4 colors in there. I usually do a session with all 4. You know, as far as when, you know, you 7 out or whatever, then I'll pick a different color. It's about time to order some new dice. If anybody got any recommendations, just put it in the comment section where I need to get me some dice from. I had got them back in the past from some kind of gaming website. I ain't looked on it. That's a 145 is the point. Haven't been on there in a while. I just been steadily using these ones right here. But I think it's about time. They're still fairly sharp because, I mean, I don't, unless the kids are out here throwing them off the table, then they usually stay on the table. Right. We are out of control. Get back over. There we go. That's a 415. Out of control. When it hit. Not enough numbers. Not a long length. But I'm fine with that. Especially if you're going to play the pass line with odds on that. Those buckshots, they could definitely put you in. They could definitely put you in. Too tall to call. Tone it down. I hope that's not the piece I just got out here. There you go. Dice out. Oh, shorty 240. Dial in, son. Dial in. Get back in the groove. 325. All right, 3665. Dice set. Eh. 347. Danito. All right. That's the second hand. Let's get some money. I got a week to get my act together. Get $500 bankroll. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. All right, here we go. Let's play. Put some money out there. More than likely on the weekend. Ain't no baby tables there. Nickel C&E. Hop in the 6s. Quarter on the pass line. A lot of people do a world bet. That thing. Switch up the dice. Alright, we need a good pair. Let's try those. Get us something to wake us up real quick. Nice day out here today. Alright, here we go. We are coming out. We are going to set that. Dice. Right there. Hey, alright, here we go. We got money out there now, boys and girls. Let's toss them till we boss them. Alright, dice out. That's a good one. That's why we do it. Because where I come from, or where I play at, that right there, at 246, is a dang good come out number to hop. I don't care what casino I'm at. If I'm on the table, for some odd reason, it's just weird. It is weird. We'll lose the C&E. That's the 6-2. And I usually leave them up there because you never know. So they give me 50. It's 15-1. So, all right, here we go. Usually rack that. Then I'll go 30 on the 5, 30 on the 8, 30 on the 9, 100 in the back. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Looking for a 6 or any other box number. That, my friend, is not a box number. That, my friend, would be good on a crapless. That's a 2. Aces. Nothing for aces. All right. Line them up. 3, 6, 6, 5. Dice are out. Usually they say if you see a horn, bet the horn. So 6, 5, 0, 11. These came down as 2 wasted rolls. got 3 wasted rows, I usually turn my bets off because obviously something is not right. So, all right, here we go. Looking for a 6 or any box hit. Dice out. All right, there we go. We finally got something. The scatter was out of control, but we still ended up with a 358. The bank pays that. Alright, what I usually do is I usually go to 60 on the 8. Go straight up. Alright, dice are out. 3 6 6 5. That is a horrible toss. I seen that when it happened. And the results are the results. So 257. The results are the results. We lose that, and that, and that. It's just a whole big old loss right there. It happens sometimes. Can't beat them every time. No, you can't. We're gonna swing out there on the branches again. All right, hopping 6s. Nickel C&E. 25 on the line. Dump the bowl. Try those. Get back in there. Get back in there. Takes lots of practice to mess with this game right here. It is not a joke. This game is not a joke. Front line winner. The 437. Get paid a nickel, leave everything up. Don't know why you're on down here. You are off. Get back in the game, baby. 3 6 6 5. Let's go. Get in the game. Woo! Not like that. Put me in, coach. Not like that. Stay alive. I'll tell you what. You take time away from these things right here, and they'll show you who's the boss. Ugh. It's a 6-5, yo 11. Paid on the line, hops come down. Oh, get paid for your C&E. C&E stays up. Alright, put the hops back up there. Let's go. Still looking for a point. Dice are out. 3 6 6 5. Ugh, goodness. Alright. We have established a new point. So 314. Point of 4. Quarters. Usually if I'm not doing too well on my tossing, I don't put no odds down until I get the rhythm. The rhythm of the night. That is 235.
Nikki, the food's here.
The food's here? Okay, baby. I'll be in there in a minute, okay? What did you get me? What'd you get me? Two, 3, 5. Put 30 on the 6. Cash her out. Goodness gracious. Horrible. Horrible. 538. That's out. Now that was a great result. As they hit and then they popped back down and just laid. And they were close. That was good. So 628. Everything's back up to 30 now. That was a good. I really loved seeing that. The results from that one. They hit just right. They hit just right. So 268. Eight's gonna go to 60 because fortunately we're hitting it. So press the number that's hitting. All right. Dice are out. Oh, goodness. 628. Goes to 90. Actually, yeah, goes to 90. Press the number that's hitting. Six, 4, 10. No love. 3, 6, 6, 5. Dice are out. Oh my goodness, both dice? Wow. What do I have in there? A spring? The hell's right there? Damn. Holy bejesus. Good Lord. I mean, for both of them to just react like that right there, that was, I must say, that was good. That was, the way they both reacted together like that, they stayed together. So I could definitely say that something's up right there. Shoot. Lord have mercy. Let's veer away from that spot. 3, 6, 9. Alright. 9's gonna go to 50. Hey Lord. Hang in there. I like the way those landed. And I also love the results. That is a 3-1-4. Okay, now at this moment, right here, we'll go ahead and get paid for our pass line. And what I do, I'm not leaving that shit out there. I promise you that right now. I'll tell them to bring me back down the quarters on every number, and I'm going to take this and put that shit in my rack. I'm going to get my C&E back, and then I'm going to hop with the sixes and try to rebuild that bankroll. So that's just me. I'm not going to leave that shit out there because you can easily do a PSO right here after, you make a point and you left all that shit out there. Got you. Get your ass and damn dice. We'll humble you. Alright, here we go. Looking for a new point. Glad we hit that 4. Felt good. Alright, dial back in. I like that number. Should have left that damn money out there, but it's all good. Who cares? 628. The 8 has been very popular. Lose, 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 lose. Alright. Looking for some more box hits. Pass her out. Right. Got a 4, 5, 9. What do they call it? The Mac Daddy, whatever they call it. Mac Daddy hard 9. I like that. It's funny. 6 and 8 gets caps with 5s. And the 5 and a 9. Alright, so we got 30 on each number. I look for one more hit before I put odds back. 3, 6, 6, 5. I look for one more hit if I'm lucky enough to get it. And we got close those dice all together. And that's it. So we didn't have to put no odds because it never happened. And sometimes that's just the way it is. Just the way it is. So we're not going to try again because my food's in there. 500. Played the game. 1-0. Walked away with the money that I had invested to play with. So, had a little bit of fun. Sometimes it works like that at the casino. It's like at least you got to play the game, but then you didn't lose, but you also didn't win. Alright, so with that being said, that would have been break time right there. That's time to break, go off and go drive around Cherokee or whatever. Go find some other stuff to do and let it be, until the next session, which is, I usually take like an hour break, So the next session comes along, take that $500 and do it again, Say an hour, hour and a half goes by, bring that $500 back to the table and fire off again, see whether you can't move it up. But usually I start off with a lot more than that. So, and my bets are a little bigger than that, but when I first get there, I start off small like that right there. That way I could kind of get the feel of what's going on, how everything's going with my mechanics, my toss, the results I'm getting from what I'm tossing. So I'm going to cut the video, guys. It's been fun. I'm back in town for a whole week, and I'm going to be practicing every day. This is Sunday, so this is a fresh start of the week, so we're going to jam. And like I said, if y'all out there in the casinos, man, hey, Stay strong on them tables, because they are tough. All right. It's Mr. Yo. We signing out. Toss them until you boss them. We good. Let me go get me something to eat.